Hey guys, my question for you today is college a scam? And I'm only asking this because being a college student myself, as I go around the university I'm at, it's just flooded with thousands of people that are going each semester, and every one of them has these aspirations like, oh, I'm going to get this degree, and as soon as I get out, I'll graduate. And then I get the feeling like a lot of them don't exactly know what they're going to use their degree for as soon as they get out of college. Some have a plan, some have it all laid out. I mean, I've talked with people, some friends of mine who know exactly what they want to do in life, and God bless them. I mean, if you want to do that and carry on, and you know what you want to do and you have it all laid out and you got the plan, that's amazing, good job. But I would say the majority of kids, including myself, say, okay, this is what I want to major in, but when I get out, I'm pretty unsure of what the marketplace is going to be like, if I'm able to find a good paying job. And, all I have to say is, that's why it's almost kind of like this delusion that a lot of people have. Like, oh, I'll get a better job as soon as I go to college, and things will be fine, and then I graduate with something, and then I'll be in good hands. Well, not really, because then the next step is, just because you have a college degree doesn't mean you're automatically going to find a job, a well-paying job, and you're going to get a house, and yada, yada, yada. I mean, there's, over the past few years, during these times of the Great Recession is what it's been called, we've seen so many college students, like half of college students, as soon as they graduate, move back in with their parents. Some of them are either unemployed or underemployed, like they're working at Starbucks until like their late 20s, early 30s. I mean, it's like insane. And not only that, but they have this mountain of student loan debt. Thankfully for me, I don't go to an overpriced university that's worth tens of thousands of dollars, and we're not going to have student loan debt. But there's a lot of kids who do this, and they get into these certain fields that require a lot more money, like medical fields and such, and it requires a ton of money that they don't have, so they take out the loans and they said, I'll pay off later. But as soon as they graduate, it's like, this is what's facing you, plus the interest. I mean, it's just, I feel sorry because it's like their community or their family had such, so much expectations of them, and then when they get out, they have much more to deal with. Like, cool, you got your college degree, but now you got to find a job, you got to pay off debt, get a house, so on and so forth. So that's why I asked the question, do you think college is a scam? And I say that because we have so many more people in this generation with college degrees getting into the marketplace. It used to be 20, 30 years ago where a college degree was an amazing thing because not as many people back then went to college or completed college. So that's why now we have a marketplace flooded with college graduates. Now, like, anybody with a bachelor's degree, it's just like, well, whatever. So does that guy, that guy, that guy. And all I have to say, that almost makes the people with high school diplomas feel better. Like, it's just like, hey, I didn't waste my money or my time going to college and getting a bunch of debt and all this stuff. And look, we're in the same boat. We're both working the same job here. And that's just kind of what happened. So, give me your thoughts on this, and what are your personal experiences, and do you think college is a scam, or do you think it is a necessary part of today's market? All right, thanks.